Good morning, everyone. Bruce here. Today, we are going to be doing how to set up a game as a mine. These are the other two. So I might start with this one here. I haven't really done much with this one, but it's already set up. I haven't played for 3 days, but let me just have a quick overview of what I've done. Just in the bonus. Get the same. I've got a few mines here. Got a few columns set up. A few mines on them. And the power. Haven't done anything on these ones. Alright, so the best players are miner to get as many colonies out as possible, or planets out as possible. So to do planets, we need to do our astrophysics. So let's try some of these in the queue. Okay. Up, because I don't level 7. Let's put this up. Yeah, just press any number, it takes it to 15 up. But research only ever goes 5 in the queue. So this is here as 1, 2, once we do level 13, extra columning. Let's have a look at our patterning. Okay, so we're trying to set this up so we can get the extra columning. That's what I need to do that one. Just don't have enough points yet to. Okay, so one of the biggest things about this is we need more storage. You see it's all right. Exactly. So now, right now, we're in an event. So the current event is still on. See its screen. It's a chaos event. We'll show you the chaos event. So for 48 hours, the speed goes from 5 to 7, and the production goes from 1,000 to 2,000, and expedition finds and asteroid counts has been done. So let's show you asteroids. So these are the asteroid count. So there must be 2 asteroids between 1 and 81. So if we go to the systems, just go through 514. Now, as you increase your hyperspace technology, uh, the search for users becomes easier because they lower the information here gets lower. So I think every level brings it in one space, a sun in each way. Oh, there you go, this one there. So you click on that and it's an asteroid, which we don't have an asteroid. See, these are all look at the production per day. The current storage is totally less than an hour. Alright, so best practices are you need defense. So as soon as we've got this colony built up, we will start doing some farming. So in the meantime, let's start building some ships. spend all our resources on it. It affected. We overdid that. So we've got to do some farming. Let's check this guy out. Only send one probe. Doesn't give you some information, but all we need to know is how much resources and if we had a battle, did it survive? So there's a fair bit of resource there. And we survived. So let's send it, tack it up. We have many ships, so we'll send one now. We'll move it 26 minutes to come back. But what we'll end up doing, we're going to try to find a slot like that and see what these guys do. We want to get slot one because what we need to do is we need to unlock some defense. Like this is what we got here. We've got a huge amount of resources. And anyway, but all this one didn't survive. 4883. Does it show us the information? No. So we don't know what's there. It's funny. So we're investigating our list. Doesn't matter if it's 20 here. So our focus is going to be for unlocking our defense things. It's this place here. What I'm going to do for the moment is it's going to take you again. We're going to unlock this and get these going. So we need this hyperspace technology. That's the technology we need to do the asteroids. So we need to solidify its assurity. And in the meantime, start building up these things here. Like this stuff is 15. I put these in through both pressing a few times. Explain it. It's still very detailed. The next one. You really have to. Okay, that should get us a bit of resources happening. We'll get these up. Start building these out. So it speeds up what it builds. It's giving us power in its production. Just for the moment. Clicking on that white button on this laptop page. So the biggest thing for a miner is you usually don't have as much time to play. So if you only got a couple of hours, you really need defense because what's going to happen is this, if this resource builds up, people are coming and farming, they're coming to attack the colony. So you need the defenses to protect your overnight, your gap. So we're going to have to build up our shipyard out here. Get some ships happening. We'll have to get some nanites up because we need to build fast. We're going to fill these up spaces up really quick. Let me show you some offices I've got. So we focus on speed and fleet speed with this one. This is really the one we need for more. Let me check that first. So these are the offices. So this is my base production for my mine level. This is how much my offices are getting. So each level gives you an extra 5%. So basically you can get up to level 20, which will give you a 100% bonus. So as you can see, they've got a bit more there. We have researchers, which also do. So these are down here. We'll do some of them a little bit later. We're going to have to get this cargo up as well for our farming. But right now, when that finishes, send a colony out that we're going to do our main research. Is what we want to do. We want to build this orbital defense. So we've done all these different levels to be able to build it. So every call. So these are the researchers. They can be done on the main planet. Except this one here, gravitation. We have to use a hot planet because we have to build lots of solar stacks. But we have to get a level 22 to be able to build these. We also need to unlock some of these ones. So you still need gravitation, but this is the hardest one, level 10. So let me show you how we get that. This is based on energy. So this is the technology here. So you need at least a level 12 lab. We're coming to where I've got level 12 already. You need 300,000 energy. I've got 79,000 in this plan. So 300,000 is pretty easy to get, but every level goes by 3. So the next one's 900, the next one's 2.7 million, and so on. So we're going to have to build like 56 million, I think, solar stacks. But I'll do that today. I'm going to try to do this. I've got a couple of hours that I can do this for, so all going well, I'll have it all up to, give you some good idea of how to become a miner in this game. So as you can see, we have a few things happening. As we get these nanites up, this time will cut right down. There's probably enough resources there to do the next nanite. Yeah, the next one in as well. Along with, so let's cancel that and let's do one level of this. This robot will lower the amount of time it takes to build that. Not by much. Probably more than what it takes to build that. Another one that helps that is this one here. If we come into Academy, oh, we've got enough points now. Here we go. This I'm going to say this one. So this one here gives us an extra planet. So now I can do an extra planet. Like the one here. Yep. So I've got some colony ships already. We're going to use this one. So let's send that colony ship out. Or we might just send them all there. Let's send that out. So that way we can send some resources. Alright, so resources, we're going to send the 3 million. And then we'll go 6.5 million. The last metal. Okay, so that's going to land 16 minutes time, and then we can start building that colony out. So we can, I'll show you what well, that colony is only going to be temporary colony. So all we do is we build up the, what do you call it? Well, we build up the um, research lab, the manites, and the shipyard, and then we build all the solar sats we need so we can get that energy that we need. We will use a fast build. Maybe we have, okay, that's a fast build for buildings. Let's see if there's anything here. We might get something here. So do the import export. We just use deuterium. Alright, so I just purchased that. Another one will be available in 2.5 hours. Okay, let's unlock this container and hopefully we get a fast build for ships. No. We got a moon field. Okay, so what these little icons do here, so this one here, if I got a 4-hour build on the buildings, I can click that and it will finish all the buildings. We might do that once I want to get my dots up. At the moment we don't have moons. Moons aren't really important. Well, they are. What you can do is you can build a moon and do some farming from the moon. And you also need moons for fleet saving, which I'll demonstrate a little bit later on as well. I see them down to 12 hours now. How many ships we got? 400. So at the moment, this next level will be 18 minutes. Once this is done, it won't be 18 minutes because so we save 2 minutes on that, but really we're only saving because once this nanite 6 is done, this nanite 7 will be like down to 40% faster. So it's 4, 5, 6, 6.5. It's about 9.5 minutes it will take to build the next level. So, and then, so we save 40% time on this when that one's built. The next level will save another 40%. So, what we might quickly do to try to see if we can speed up some time. Alright, so in the academy, so as a miner, We want to stay in this minor class, so you don't have to change classes. Okay, and when you come down here, this is the most, this one, energy is not that important because it is, um, because once you get this really high, you can actually save slots. So, for example, if you have this at level 30, these here produce so much power that you can dismantle all of the solar plants and build like, level 20 of this, and also run all your crawlers, which are these ones here. I haven't unlocked it yet. But when you unlock these things increase your production. There's the info here. No, doesn't tell you there. There is the simulator that here shows you. Right, so if you bring in, so if you build one, gives you zero point 0.3 for each resource on that colony. So I think 1,000 is 25%, 10,000 takes you to 65%, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million. So you can go to 100 million, get 1,000% in here. So this will show up in here. So if I had 100 million of them, this would go up to 350 million in here. And then the ranking bonus, right, which is based on your rank. So the higher your rank, so the further you are from the rank one, the more ranking bonus you get. And I think if you're in the top 10, you don't get any ranking bonus. So the whole point of the ranking bonus is to help new players try to catch up the old players. But in this unit, which is so old, there's no way for it will take a good 6 months of play to get up there. And you really need to get into expedition. Like, look how many points this guy's making. That's in the last 24 hours, since the last server reset. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. So he's making, so he's making more points per day than any one of these guys here. Every day he makes the same amount of points as these guys have in total points. I reckon if I played this seriously for a week, I could get into the top 300 within 7 days. Yeah, it'd probably take me a month, or maybe about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and I'd be in the top 100. Like, a lot of these people are in vacation mode, so they're not. What's happening here? Oh, we got a bit of a win. So the planets. Have we got enough resources to do the next one? Yeah, we might as well do that as well. And then we'll come back in here a little bit later and we'll get this up in a while. Alright, let's go back here, see what we're up to. So we're already maxed out here. So let's get these up here. Yeah, let's go. This will be the same. So if you ever do start this in a chaos event, everything's going to be, all the mining is twice as fast. Just looking forward if we do as many as we can. Just take a look at what's happening there. Let's get some of these up. This will get, this increases the storage capacity, so these ships can bring back more. So when this is done here, this nanite, this will cut probably at least 4, 5, probably about 5 hours of that. So that should get in 6 hours. Six hours 40. And when this is done, I've got cut 40% of that time. We're gonna have to get these up as well. Put you in the queue. It's gonna go up a couple of levels. Okay, we should unlock these, and then that way we can use them to get our research faster as well. Because we do have a lot of research to go through as well. So I'll put the next sort of orders and then maybe we should start. Actually, what will we do? This code shield up. We need this on level 12. So these take a bit more time. We need them on level 12 so we can unlock the university. So we'll do that. We'll go in here. So we've got the nanites building. Okay, a couple minutes and then we can start building nanites again. We're gonna have to get the storage on these too. Look at that. So that colony landed a few minutes. As long as no one else lands there before us, we'll get that spot. Normally we get it because this is an older unity, not too many people setting out new colonies at the moment. When you first start, you can have a few people go for the one slot. Usually these 7, 8, and 9. So these are where you really want your positions because I'll show you that. Look in here, so you get the bigger fields. 7, 8, and 9. That's the bigger fields. And while these equal out all the extra the values, so this one gives you metal and deuterium extra. This one's just extra deuterium. These are just extra crystal. But then when you're first starting out, you don't have to, you don't want to spend money on dark matter merchants out all the time. So these are the best when you first start out because you get so more metal. Metal is the most important. You'll see this. When you're doing research, crystal seems to cost more. Like, for example, spy technology. See, the crystal's way more. Computer has no metal. Energy's no metal. This one costs more metal than that, than crystal. We've got to unlock these before we can unlock them. Weapons is more metal. Shielding's more crystal than metal. Armor's just metal, but there's no metal in that. There's more deuterium than metal, more crystal again. Haven't unlocked that yet. More metal than crystal in these ones, but we only do these so many levels, and this is more crystal than metal. Still have unlocked. This is more metal, but these technologies are more crystal. This would be more because this increases deuterium. Alright, how it's going. Yes, this might be able to do a few more levels. We want to get the nanites up. It just speeds up the process later on. I can do two more colonies now because I've done another one. Alright, so let's go find another spot. Six is there. What was it, 10? Wait, we got 7, 8, 9. So this is an older uni. Actually, what we want to do, we can go as far away as possible and create a colony we can use for fleet saving too. Looks like there's not going to be any. 7, 8, and 9 the most sought after. Got a feeling I'm going to find one in a hurry. I have to try something else. Alright, let's just go here. No, I don't have the ship. That's right, I'm sending to you. Oh, there's a new colony. They do have a ship. Right, and then let's get this happening here. We want to build things as fast as possible. Let's go back and find that colony spot. We might have to take, we want one far away. Let's just send that here. More crystal. This is just going to be our fleet saving spot. Okay, so later on we can do some fleet saving there. Alright, so let's build this thing up. We need that level 10. Let's get a few nanites up and then we'll do some. I'm not too worried about the mines in this one. But what we do want to do is Just that up. Display. Let's bring everything up here. So they'll come here. Now we know we can attack this one, so let's start setting some tags. So it's 8 minutes. When these start coming in, we'll get all the resources in, we'll build our technology. So we're gonna farm the technology. We're not gonna mine it. Our main focus now is gonna be here because we wanna get into our defenses and unlock all of these. We don't have to build that high because we're not. This is only temporary colony. We're going to delete this colony once this has got this research here. We'll delete the colony. We'll look for bigger slots. So we have two planets far away to create our fleet save. So to do a fleet save, what we do is we do a deploy mission, and then we recall it halfway through. So, so for example, I'll send it for a 48 hour deploy, and then after 24 hours or after 12 hours, you come and you recall it back. So that way you can play again tomorrow at the same time or do a few farming, do a few buildings, and then, yeah, and then send out your fleet again. So that way it's not being attacked and destroyed while you're, not playing. There's only so much level defense helps. The main idea of defense is to protect your overnight um, mine resources because this game keeps on playing. So if I go offline, the resources keep on going. You can be attacked. But this is an older server, and most players are doing expeditions and farming inactives. Um, and most of them will be so much stronger than what we are at the moment. I actually don't need the fleet save, but for purpose of showing everyone how we'll do it, we will. Okay, so come back here. We go here. Okay, can we graph? Yeah, we can. What I should have done is sent this resources over with it, but that's over. I'll take you as well. Of course, that will help build up this. We want to get that nanites up. We want to get those cargoes made. You don't, in this older uni, I don't really need this planet one. So the temperature 80. Yeah, what's 88? So if I was to build these, I get 60 energy. With this one here, 56. I don't even need that. Four. It's just a few extra room. But I'll show you what I'd be doing normally anyway. If I'm, so yeah, we'll get these up. We might get some this morning, we might get started this morning and fill this up pretty quick as well. But okay, so that should get put up high enough. We'll have to get to level 12 as well. It's 256. All right, let's have a look at what's happening here. A few more minutes, maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes, let's start building these out of it. Then these things are awesome for increasing your every level decreases your research time by 40%, which is what we're going to really need on these. So the next level of that is 24 minutes. But building these up, every level of this allows the research lab from the next planet to count towards your research lab here. So for example, we've got level 14 here. At the moment, we don't have any of this here, but once we get this up, we might put this up to put some of them in the queue because we will do that as well. So they won't take you to build up once these nanites are up. We'll just leave you for a moment. And then, so we've got 6 colonies, 7 all up. Once the other one lands. So we're only building 1, 2, 3, 4. So level 1 of that integrated research network, we do 1 extra colony, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go level 4, and this will come right down once that's done. Okay, you know what I probably should do? Save time. Let's close this one off. Let's focus on this. So, so that needs level 8, and that needs level 5. So 1, 2. This will make things faster. So even though if I type a number in here, there's 15, so there's 15 levels, research is only 4 in the queue. That's what happens here. So that's 26 minutes to do. This one here, which is what we want as well, is 24 minutes. So what happens once all these labs are built and we get this up to level 4. 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so we got the paper there. Um, so yeah, we're getting things going here. You can change the username last week as well. So I've abandoned the scoring. So we come into settings, put your new username in there, which we'll call ourselves at the line up. What do you reckon? Okay, update. Okay, so I can't change it now until the 30th. So that's the name's changed. Another thing is this, um, you can set how many messages per message. Uh, I'll just leave it colonized order and change the language and in advance you can go in vacation mode. The number of probes, so at the moment we've got 71. The maximum you want to set is 4,096. So I think it's a power of 5 minutes. Where is it? Power of 5. No, it's a power of 4. Okay. So how it works is for every probe you send, so if you send one probe, you got one probe, but then you can go 7 levels: one, two, three, four, five, six. So it's one probe for level one, two probes of level, I mean, four probes of level two, 16, 64, and so on. 4,096. Come back here. So 4096. Now, what this is each power of 4 level gives you one extra level. So if you said, so like I'm level 3, so if I send 4,096 probes, it's like having level 10 spy technology, if that makes sense. And then depending on the technology that someone else has, I may see what they have, I may see everything they have, or may only see the basic, which is what fleet they have, how much resources they have. We know they don't have any defense because, okay, what happened there? Hang on, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh wait, did I send that to the wrong one? I thought we had a battle. Yeah. Oh, we just lost some ships. 4-3. This one's going to 15. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send a probe. Oh, I don't have a probe there. Have I got shipyard here yet? Ah, there's my probe there. Let's send an attack here. Probe only costs 1,000 and it's fast. Right. So if this comes back, okay, Okay, that's going to land. Let's go through this again. Who can we take here? Oh, I said for 4,096 I sent all the probes. Now I've probably lost all my probes. Yeah, all my probes are gone. Silly boy. Got any probes at all? No, all gone. Didn't think. So now we're probeless. That's not a big thing. Once these are done, we build some more. And we know he counted anyway, so. Oh, that's a silly mistake. At least it's not that costly. It's just a bit of time. I like this fleet expanded. Cool. So we know 15 is right, so we'll just attack him. Okay, so that's that. Let's send it another colony. Let's see if it's another 7, 8, or 9. I doubt it. What if we get down systems? Down galaxy. I used to play this game really active. You know, I used to, well, that's a 9, it's a 10. I used to keep track of all the players and slots. It's a war game, so I don't think we're going to get a 7, 8, or 9. Maybe we went up. Or just randomly. Yeah, looks like they're all taken. We might find one, I guess. Doubt it. Let's just take a random. Let's take a random 6. Let's just say it's still get good slot numbers from 6. Alright, we can build now. Look this, look there. That'll help with it. These will help the cargo build faster as well. Not much, but they do help. We need to go to level 22 eventually to build that big defense. So let's just stop that at that. And let's do some things for the now. Let's get what's happened to this resource. You got to remember this is running at 2,000 speed because we're in the chaos event. So it's only going to be half of this production once the event's over. Get these up in the queue, get some of these up. That was happening here. Alright, start building these up as well. Alright, so we've got some of these happening now. So remember that's 26 minutes. It's 24 minutes. We get this building shortly. So this one here will only um, highlight up once you get 300,000 energy. Okay, so we'll build that one down. So you watch what happens to these in a minute. But once that's done, so we'll get these up. Watch how far these go once these levels are built. Get this right up as well. So that 325 feels not too bad for a slot one. I might keep that. 325 is not a bad. Like that's more than Homeworld. Yeah, some of these 335, 332, 313. They're not too bad field counts. I just send these to fill out my galaxy. Yeah, so that's me active on now. You know what? I might just build our solar sats here. I'll still build out level one showing what we're doing. So I'm gonna delete it. He's got he's heaps of it. Send you out. I send that back. Send them back to my home. This is temporary. Okay. Yeah, it's the level 12. So I'm still going to build this out. Like I'll show you how I would normally do it. The builds first. We'll build out these 12 levels of lab, and then I put some ships to build, I think. Actually, you're not too worried about them. The reason I'm thinking here is because I already got level 8 nanite, so we can build these pretty quick. 54 units per second. Alright, so let's go look at this research. Watch what happens here. So the next level was 10 minutes and 46. That should come down. That's 26:33. That's 24:01. So you watch what happens because we've got some other levels of uh, research lab. Another planet will come into their lab will add in. So we just have level 1. So we can now do that in 4 minutes. That's down to 11. That's down to 10. So we've got 6 colonies, so we want to go to, well, we're going to have 7. We go to level 5. That way we can use all of these. Right. Pretty well. Yeah, 25. Yeah, it's a 25 as well. So these will start to fill up really quick. Not building ones on this one at the moment. Oh, we can, I guess. Yeah, let's just throw some in here. They'll build instantly. So as soon as this level 3 spill, I can start building this as well. So we can start getting that research done super fast. These become really cheap. Well, really expensive. It's easy to get the level 10 nanites in this game, especially at this time of play. they're doing anything here. So it's building. Started really quite fast. It's got 5 minutes. Some very crystal levels up. Look, overall, this is not a bad game. This is so much more to do in this game in little time. Where if you go to the original O game, you just got you do one level and then you gotta wait half an hour to do the next one. It gets ridiculous, ridiculous slow. At least this one's much more active. We could even go faster than what we are. Um, focusing on these. If you brought dark matter, unlocking these really helps. You get extra colonies. Let's do some. We're going to end up with more resources than we can handle. What does take you to level 24? Especially once these some cargo ships are all built. Probably send another line up for the other tag. I'll even show you how much this is down. It was 26 minutes. It was 24. We can do this pretty quick now. Get these up. Once we get these level 5 up, and all those come into play, we'll get this down so fast. Especially once that's done, we can build this. We'll do close them down, and we'll add in that last computer level here, and we'll put those in, and then we can do the stuff really quick. We have to get these combustion up as well. That'll speed up our attacks. Each level will help that as well. Right, what are the get some of their notes up. So we got things building everywhere, research going. So as this comes in, we've got resources in there. Let's close these down. Put these up. Here goes with this gas. So reset. So large cargoes have more storage but they're slower. So we got this to come back to this column. Let's go back up as well. So let's see the next slide. Put in here. So it's 10,000. We could do this to speed our ships up a bit, and this is for our export positions. So, but for now, let's unlock these three here. So these are got will unlock these extra colonies. We are playing miner, so miner, farmer, whatever you want to call me. That'll be ready shortly. Like cancel. We don't really need you. I don't know. Full door for 100. So we get a little. So once I've shown this with the mining, what we'll do is we'll focus on showing you how Expo works. Maybe do some Commander stuff. Commander's going to be a bit harder until you move in later in the game or in a newer uni. It's better. So if we look at these units here, then that's right in the most active Commander stage now. Tron's probably still going to be up there. It's only 4 speed. Maybe a little bit in this one. So this is the one I played the other day, which I did 1 trillion points in less than 4 hours. So how we got for points here? So we've gone up 2 million points since we started today. Yeah, I went to 1 trillion points in less than the same time. By now, I think I was up to about maybe 7 or 8 million points from nothing. Okay, so now we can build this. Watch what happens to the timing here. Let's go in here. So that's at 2 minutes and 58 now. So let's build these things up. Watch what happens here. Watch the time on this one here go down. As each level builds up, this timing comes down. We go in here so far. 1 minute, and these are down to 13 seconds. Look how fast we can build that up pretty quick. Once that next level comes in, it adds in the extra levels of the adds in all the extra research labs that we got. So level 5 will unlock all the research labs that we built in here. So that will help us with speed in research. Universities is brilliant though. Alright, let's watch this now. It's 21 seconds. It's 0. Even 53 seconds for the next level. Remember that was 26 minutes before for that level. The next level is only 53 seconds. So we got this and that to finish. That was through all our speeds, and then we'll start looking at getting some of the research out that we need. And then we'll focus on building these up a bit faster as well. Get these up as well too. Yeah, as well, just for the sake of it. We've already got probably one level of that. 4 seconds. Bring it down to 21. Okay, this level of it. 10 seconds, 2 seconds. So this is going to help with our attacks. So this will increase what we pick up on latest. Let's just put it up. Couple of these in there as well. That was 174. Alright, so this one's coming back. 26,000. And look at this. So these 26,000 light cargoes are bringing back 450 million. Now, we go back to this 21,000. They're bringing back 615. See the cargo space difference? So I'm going to try to speed these things up. Let's get rid of this. Unlock this. If we get to level 22, that will put the faster propellers into the cargoes and save us a fair bit of time. We could do these ones, but I think even when we get to level 22, it takes like 30 minutes. Actually, no, at the meantime, let's just do these ones here. Due to the fact that I think level 22 is still going to be a 30-minute, it's going to be pointless in the time where the combustion will help us straight away. Later on, it needs here up to level. It only take a few, about 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get around. Alright, what's happening? Nanites are still building, solar plants still going there. Get some storage up. Get the storage up. For the moment, yeah, we can do a few things like all that. These researchers are so beneficial, um, especially early game. So we'll get these up as high so when these come back, yeah, we might send them back. So that one will make that one in 20 minutes, that last attack I just said, when that comes back, will make more than what this mines do in an hour. Well, maybe not quite that much, but close to it. So that's 1 trillion, 1 billion. That's 800 million. So all up, it's about 2 trillion, and that in 20 minutes that'll bring in 1.5 trillion. So every hour that can bring in twice what my mines are. So we're gonna have to get back in and do the next level of cargo, nanites to get those cargoes building faster. Yeah. So what we can start doing, let's start building these things. 4 hours. So once this gets to once that gets to 300,000, we can start doing this. So We'll do what the original plan to build on here. Like, what was speed the process. When these come back, I'll send them all to number one. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just did some more cargoes here for the moment. But it's all good. It's all part of the process. Now, a faster way of doing it is if you got some money or dark matter, you can use this. You get 200%, but it's 191,000 dark matter. I don't have dark matter. So unfortunately, I can't do that. Basically, the 200% means you only need half the amount of sats. We'll probably have to build about 55 million sats to reach the technology we're after. All right, start building these things up. We'll get it to level 15, and then what we'll do, we'll start, see if we can get the imports up as well. So yeah, there's still a bit of farming involved with this game, even as a miner, but we're only just setting this up at the moment. So we will have to do all of these technologies. Remember, the idea is to build this here. So 24, 20, 22, 22, 22, 22, and 10. And you're up to 22, so we might just start building them. So when this comes back, I'll send these ships to Colony 1, and we'll start farming from there. Do they come back, or are we going to do so that was from here? See, we already saved about 2 minutes of flight with that. We got a bit of here. We might close you down and get things up. Maybe the We might start using Fusion. Need these level 10 to be able to do the fusion. So the tutorial needs to be level 10. Alright, so these are still going. Alright, so let's speed up some of that. Oh, now the colony landing shortly. First move them in there and see what happens. Now let's move this fleet to the colony way up there. Next. So look how much faster they are now. Okay, that's why it's faster because you get 50, because we're a miner, we get faster deploy from on the cargo ships, deploys and transfers. 200,000. Okay, this colony land. See the size of this. It's 331, not a bad one. I didn't send resources with it, unfortunately. So let's just get this to level 5. So we build some faster mines. Okay, we've gone for research. Let's see how fast we can get to level 22, and that will really speed up those cargo ships on the attacks. How long is that? Yeah, see, look, it's still 13 minutes. So I don't think we'll get level 22. Oh, we probably can. We can build these up. I'm going to close you down for the moment. Maybe if I do these here. Actually, no, don't. Don't. Let's do the one. Let's get this nanite up. We need the nanite. Okay, forward building now. let's get some more speed up. All right, so we got that up. Let's put some quick points. So yeah, so when you get a new colony, we 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 probably could focus on more colonies faster if we were going for points. But really, we want to unlock this defense. It's really hard to do. But once you got it, you got it. So, how I didn't think about that. So I have to wait for these to build up. It's at level 10. Alright, what we got here? Okay, energy's over 300,000, so we can do that first level. So wait for these ones to be done. Okay, so now we still want to keep on building these up for the researchers in here. So let's send them out on an attack. Let's more researchers back over here. So that big one's coming back. I'll put more, more cargoes, build more cargoes. So what we can do, what do we, I'll show you some of these passwords. What do we shoot in like when you put that in there. And then I'll build some asteroids and show you how we can benefit with them. They're good for getting a bit of dark matter, and you get containers in them. How unfortunate. What we could do is use that crack and show you how that works. That would dull all this that we can done. Nice girl. Play it forward, but we're better on this one, to tell you the truth. This is what we need. Show them stuff as well. Just put them in there. Now, if I do games, you're number one, we'll let you can't land, and I'll be able to build some more stuff with that. And then we'll do the traffic bottom. Let's get back here. Let's go down here. We're going to need storages here, so let's go 10. Give it up. Huh? So go pretty quick. That's that research it does. And then I'll build a few asteroids. And then let's go through again. Nothing. That's it. Right. Let's do this inventory. Let's put this back in. Okay, so everything's been built now. Fast forward. There's a lot faster now. Let's send out this next attack. We're doing our research, guys. The university's almost built. So then it saves a fair bit of level. These researchers should go pretty quick. Okay, got that level one there. What was I going to do? Oh, we got 7, so we can do next level of this. That will speed things up as well. Throw that right there. Good. This is a bit slow, and we can get more benefit for these at the moment. So we need that as well. Yeah, impulse. I don't know when we're not going to finish the impulse by this one, but we'll get these up a bit. So you know what we'll start on? So let's start unlocking these other things. So we're going to do 5 at a time. Then we need this. 24. So let's send this next little feed out. I showed how we do these. Just 20 is all you need. Just trying to remember what 100,000 of these. Yeah. We can do the next level of this one. Almost do the next 2 levels. So 30,000 basically sats. We'll do a level 3. So we need 90,000 for level 4, 270,000 for level 5, 800 for level 6, 2.4 for level 7, 7.5 for level 8. Yeah, so going at 24 is the next. and then about 75 million sats to get level 10. So level 2 is available. Wait till these are done. So yeah, we've been at this for a few hours, to be honest. 1.5 hours. We may not be able to unlock it this morning. Um, these will take a little bit of time. We could do all of them, all of these. But hopefully I can get this gravitation done. Let's start in there. Alright, so it again. Yeah, so it's a long process to unlock these things, but this is the most important thing that you need to unlock when you want to become a miner. Now, if you're paying a new unit from scratch, I wouldn't worry about trying to unlock this straight away. Oh, the first defense that you really want is the fortress. Okay, so you don't need grab tech, so I can actually show you how this will work anyway. So we're definitely, I'll work on unlocking this, which will be the first one. So what we would have done different, instead of doing this colony here straight away, I would have just focused on here, in here. So yeah, we'll get them up there. So yeah, all right, getting it there. We'll just do them to 20. And we ship some of it. I'll send them over to number one as well. 'Cause we definitely need those resources there. And then how long does this take? 4 minutes. Now, normally you got to be a little bit more cautious with building this, but because we're in an older uni, and most of the players that can smash us are much stronger. They can't attack us, so we have the time. So if you're starting from a new uni, this here, what you will use is dark matter and fast builder. So put it all on at once, dark matter, boom, get it done. Scrap it, get the resources back, move on with the game. So look what's going to happen. We get this up here. These are start building quick. After 5 million. So enough for two. Not enough for number four yet. 8 million. But we will soon. So it's growing every second because of all these sats that are being solar the satellites that are being built. It's going to take a while, that one there. So let's put the next and put it in. They will build. After this lot here, we'll build some more cargoes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Grav done in 4 hours. Um, Not without dark matter. All these builds that we have to build 50 million, 60 million of probably. So 60 million, maybe 70. Oh, I think I worked out that 75 million. We got 84,000. So look how long these are going to take to do it. It's going to take us a good 24 hours to tell you the truth. Um, all right, I've stopped building these ones for a while, haven't I? So let's get some metal mines up. This needs crystal mines for a bit. Get these up. So let's have a look at Academy. Oh, we can do the next level now. So it's another ship. Let's go somewhere else and plant this one. Let's just do it close. So one, let's add in some of this fuel. So we build some more robots straight up. Enough for them to fall from like 22. And out. Let's put another lot of these things in there. We got here. Quite enough for the next level, yeah. Let's see if we can speed up research and put as well. A few of these levels in. Maybe we use some of these a bit. What I'm just doing is clicking on here, telling us to build the maximum it can. Did I do that level 6 on that? Yeah, so enable that to help speed things up as well for the research. 13 minutes. So as you can see, the amount of expedites out with the time to do level 24, it's gonna we won't have enough time. So now my focus is gonna be on getting these things up because these are pretty powerful. Look what these things got. They actually got rapid fire against um, ships that come against you. Where you look at these things here, you know, these none of these. Okay, so the Clavon does have, but these will unlock as we unlock that. Duragun's got some rapid fire too, so and this is one of the goals. Oh, yeah, they even put rapid fire on there. That's not bad. But- So this has all changed since I last looked. So these are pretty easy to technology to get. Against they don't hit venom bombers, but with this does. Now these technologies are instant. Stuff it in there. What's going on? We've been watching this for 5 minutes. Oh, I'm getting exhausted. Now there's other ways to make dark mode. So you can get some dark mode to speed things up on XP, but it's not going to be enough. That's it. So doing these modes, you don't have to really vote. You just click the link, close it down, and click on that. And do that again in 12 hours, and it has got me 50,000 dark matter. Might complete that, and might speed things up there. So as these build, that will speed this up as well. I just leave that back to some kind of dark matter with that. Sit down, that's, let's see. I haven't really been paying attention. Oh yeah, they let's come back in. Send them out again. Let's just send those few large go as well. Oh, still not enough. The stuff out of this. The stuff out of it again. So that's going to speed these up. So when we use the dark matter, it uses all the metal and then it converts some of the deuterium, trades it into metal that we're missing. So we need 24 million for level 5, 14 million, 14 million for 190,000. Maybe when this is done in 4 minutes, we can do that next level. And that was coming. Oh, it's that. Oh, I've sent 2 columns out. No, actually, let's refill that one. Because I want, this is the one that I took an hour to go. So we'll send that one out. See what I sent it out, see? Up here for memories. So let's move you over the number on there. Which help us get resources in there fast. Let's push you down. We don't need you building. Let's try to speed you up. Let's do some document. We're going to speed you up. Now we need to research. I wasn't thinking. That's what they get these up. They coming back. No, not at the moment. Let's come back this way. 12 minutes. Look at, I forgot we got these pretty quick building lines here. Let's come and see what other levels are there. Okay, start building this colony up. It's only 380s, not bad. Just put a couple of these level things up because it's good. So that's level 10 now. Actually, I don't need it. Alright, it's built what we put it down. We need to get these up here. So this one. And we'll start showing you how Paul's work doing. Interesting. I mean, let's cancel that little search that helps. This is whatever it is from here. It's nothing. Alright, let's put some ships here. Maybe, but maybe we'll do some moments while we're farting around here. You might as well build. No, might as well be built. So this builds up production a bit faster. So alright, what we do here? Stick a little crystal mine. These are so expensive now. Take some time. Let's send out another attack. Okay, let's start on some of these. What we got? We got resources. This is we need this one again. 15. We'll get in there what we can for the moment. So we still need 2 more levels of this. Start putting some of these in there. What level do I need of that one? I need 16 of that. This will actually unlock other ships as well. I don't have the drives to unlock the drives. So just needs the hyperspace drive. That needs the plasma to unlock that. Um, hyperspace drive. Oh, we got these asteroids. I'll show you them as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Show you how we use these. When one shows up, searching. So these are good to get dark matter. So that's 26 minutes left to send one. No use sending any more of that. Well, I don't think we'll make it. Let's go back. Oh yeah, we'll make it. 26 and 25. 1, 2608. Send. Let's just confirm that. 26 and 3. Oh, very close. Might just make it. Alright. This one. 68 to 132. And now the owner of this game claims that the more ships you send, the more dark matter you get. But the reality is, there's no real benefit in doing these asteroids. It's time consuming. So as you can see, I'm trying to find these asteroids. And I'll send 10 on this one, and you'll see the difference if we win. And we'll leave that for the moment. I think that's what we need to know. So level 14, 16, 18, 16. So we can get 15 in there. All right. Oh, well, the things are really quite a bit again. put you up to 20, be more than enough. So at the moment, metal mines, right now, yeah, let's do that. Maybe just at the moment. Oh no, let's build them more. It's only a few minutes. So the academy, we're not going to do this one. I'm going to try to speed this up. So let's do this. So make the shifts a bit faster. Give us cargoes just a little bit extra space, and we unlock faster shipbuilding. Let's get more cargo. That's going to get some more resources faster. With all the rest into build up mines a bit quicker, I guess. We get the energy up. Which one was it? 23 million. Maybe it's that. No, not quite enough. 24,300,000. Look at that. But what to fix that? Really, what's this one? Yeah. What are we doing here? Doing this one. All right. We should have enough resources to do everything. Especially once that's actually down 26 million. That's right. Level 5 in there. Yeah, build these buildings quicker as well. Think of it. Maybe got something there. This is one here. That's all right. Let's get some ships happening out here. Get some resources in quick. Let's get back in here. Level 20. Should have put them in the hole. Just so nanites immune. So yeah, we're getting there. All right, let's just. What do we need for this here? 18, 16. Let's do the these down. This will be pretty quick. We need to be 18. Yeah. Do some of them again shortly. We're down to 30. That's going to be more important than that one. Now we're going for these asteroids. Still 16 minutes away. Fingers crossed, what we get is dark matter and dark matter. Because then I can show you how having 10 times the amount of shit doesn't give you 10 times the amount of dark matter. In fact, what it really affects dark matter is in here, this one here. You get extra from that. But we're not doing this part of the game at the moment. So yeah. Now you'll find that doing that shielding now as I unlocked all these. Now you can only build so many of these. It's 3 minutes each. These are pretty good early in the game. Um you have to send a fair few ships to destroy one of these. So we got these things which are not bad as well so far. And we'll get these up. And hopefully shortly we'll have all these up. We won't have the time to do this. There's way too many researchers. Even this needs energy. Why do we need energy in this one? No, but you need energy for the Doom cannon. So, cool. Um, we'll do that one here. So we've got a bit of ships moving around. Obviously, Isabel have some decent resources come in. It's in some light now. All right, let's get back, get some of this research done. Okay, yeah, we need this up to level 18 as well. Yeah, to level 18, so everything's put it in. So we're getting there. So that'll be done shortly. That'll be done in a few minutes, and then we'll get that number as well. And get that on there, and that should be all of our research that we need to unlock here. The 18, 16, and 18, 18, 18, and 16. So yeah, all will be done. So that one's reasonably easy to unlock. A little bit hard when you first start and you don't have inactives available. But you know, we're in an old uni, so let's take advantage of all the process. Like look how long we've spent and we still don't even have enough. We still don't even have enough ships to get this guy. Let's see what we're up to with this one. Look, he's actually gone up since we started farming. So we can't even keep up with what his mines are producing. So maybe we have to focus on more ships. Let's do some more cargo space, and then we'll start seeing about whether we can get up there. All right, so we've been playing for 2.5 hours now, 2 hours and 35 minutes. It looks like we're almost unlocked the first major defense. I think these are the major defensive platforms. These are really quite good. Now you can only make so many of these. The way you can make more is increase your mines. So when you increase your mines, it allows you to do more. And the other way is in Academy, these levels here. So let's do a few more levels of this. It should get things up a bit higher. See what do we need now for the next level. So the next level here will actually unlock some of the bigger these here falcons. These here need level 8. So you only need level 10 for the defensive platform. Alright, let's do it. I know that was a bit silly, but do some moves. Or just stuff these up because I spent all the resources. That's okay. The next lot of ships come back in, and it'll be a bit quicker. Okay, we should really build that many, because that will speed the whole process up for the rest. 30 minutes. As you see, farming is so important. Mining is good, but farming is so important. I'm very upset with this. I don't like having messages and numbers up here. Alright, what we have? We got 8 minutes now, so let's do one more level here. We can start unlocking these things as well while waiting. Yeah, let's do that. So let's speed that up. Let's see how dark matter makes things so much quicker. It's happening. Now for half minutes, 5 minutes. These. bottom. All right, let's see what researches we can do. What levels this in? This is where we really need to get the levels in to speed up the ships even faster. So my focus still is unlocking the this level 10 Graviton Research. We've still got one, two levels of this to go, which we can put them back on the build now. This comes in. Level 18 of that, and level 16 of that, with a few levels of this in. Get those cargoes bringing in more resources. More ships here. So another one out there. Putting on points here. 56,000. We're not focusing on farming like we were when we were trying to get 1 trillion points in 4 hours. Um, but we started from scratch with that. This one here already had a base in there. We do a lot more research out of technologies here. Take ages to build these things. 6 seconds each. It's the first one in the list. Let's see if we do another. We should be able to do a few of them at a time now. 3,000 per second. Hang on, how many fleet? Oh, we've got 13. Get in there. We've got 35 million here now. 5 more levels to go. So 600,000 will be level 6. 1.8 million will be level 7. 5.4 level 8. 15 for level 9. 45 million for level. If we had the dark matter, we could use the premium and probably get away with doing 121,000. Or we get away with only doing 22 million. But we can come in here. This will help us as well. So we want to do it a bit faster. So this will help us get these quicker. We'll do our things quicker. We could do a bit faster research while we're there. All right, so we have unlocked these things. We've got 800 on. Still 10 for now. This should build things up here. We want to start getting all these resources building. Should build these up maybe. And then another level these 16. Yeah, let's do some more of these. Let's do some of these ones here. Let's have a see and get this next level up of nanite, and then we'll focus on the rest of them. Okay, so look at this one. To fill these up, we need so many. So we get 10,000 for one. Let me just make sure that's probably the one. If I said 10, I would have got 100,000. So I need 10, 70, 600, 687, I think, and another. So I need 1,000 ships to be able to collect all that. The amount of time in that I spend, like, look at that, like, coming into my home. Look at my resources per hour. The Dark Matter's not too bad. That was the 10 ships. But yeah, so you don't get huge. So that's all I use asteroids for is to win dark matter. And you also get the containers. Do we have another container ready? 3 minutes, we can do another container. Let's hope we get a Detroit for it. Detroit's will speed up the shipyard. What are we doing? Send them. Wait, I don't have enough fun. I gotta do. See, we'll just wait until that. One, 5 minutes with that lot to come. Yeah, we'll just wait. And let's focus on here. What we're going to build in here now. So we'll have to do the next one. Yeah, let's start out of this. Start out of that. That's going to start building our times up things. Couple minutes for them. The heavy cargoes. So he's in the build now. It's more than double there. Let's wait for these heavy cargoes to finish. See what I'm sending it out now. When those heavy cargoes come back, we may have enough resources here now to do what we need for can't even say it now, gravitation. Yeah, yeah. Possible bonus, some more academy points. We can spend that on. We might just save up for this one at 40,000. I look how fast we're building these sets now. So we can get the next slide in there. Yeah. Just come in here and see if we can finish these off pretty quick as well. Okay, what's coming in? Okay, the impulse speeds up these as well, the asteroid miners. We probably should look at what we've got. Heat. You never know. We could win a container that speeds up the build. So you do win containers in asteroids. I think I think every five go you might get one container. Every five goes you might get um, dark matter. Oops. And I normally play about between 4 and 6 of these per hour, I think it is, of memory. This These asteroids could be so much better if the owner just allowed it to be based on the amount of ships you send. He says it is, but I don't know if we're going to reach that 19 minutes and 20. Maybe. No, can't reach that. Let's see what we can get done here now. When I first started playing this game, you could send, you know, hundreds of them, I mean thousands of them, and bring so much more. Uh, 154 was the next one, 218. So we'll do another moment. Right, let's start. Let's get them in the queue. So when these start coming in, we'll spend the crystal that we have in coming in on the solars, and we'll spend the metal on that on the next nano. I think with one more nano should be enough. What else we got? Yeah, we want to do purchase that. That's another container. So All right, fingers crossed. Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Dark matter. Mind you, dark matter can actually help us build these things instantly. Ogamex Research. Let's see what else we do here. A little bit lazy for these other ones. Alright, so yeah, so we're getting there. Things are just it seems a bit slow, but we've got a lot of things happening on at once. We we could have done if I was playing this as a real miner, I would have these much higher already and more colonies out. But you know, I thought, well, why not show defense? Let's get defense in. All right, we've been playing now for just on 3 hours and five. Let's see if we can get this. We definitely won't get the this platform unlocked. What we got here? 17, 18, 20. We could probably get the Doom Cannons unlocked. We won't get this done within 4 hours, but we may be able to get that done. We'll see. Right, so what do we need for this one? We need level 20. Well, might as well do that because that's going to help us with the thing. So let's cancel this because we're not going to get that. It's not going to help us. This will. And then, what else was next after that? Two levels of this and two levels of that. Plasma. Short-term memory blocks us every so often, so yeah, plasma. So we'll put these in here. Upgrade, upgrade. So they're in there for now. So let's do this one. We used all of that, but watch how fast we can build these things now. 10,000 per second. Now if we come in here, I'll start like these. It's at 11,000 per second now. Right, we're good enough for energy for level 7. Seems to add up. I'm not in a rush for building these sort of things up. Not too worried about this one at the moment. 5 million. We're getting about 50 million mobile iPhone. We're at 5 million. Yeah, we're at. What, a, what an idiot. Sorry, I just stuffed that up. Silly fella. Ah, I don't know what I was thinking. So just complete that with dark matter. That should pick up a fair bit. That should pick up almost all of this. No, I won't even pick up water. That'll be the last one. That'll be the last attack we do on this colony. And then what we got with is move everything back. I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, we do make these mistakes. These will be back in 30 odd minutes. I don't know what we're building here. Let's get this up to level 5 at least. Now for points, if we make, oh, we might still make a trillion points on this one. When I did a trillion points in the other one, I'll show you this one. one colony. Look at the resources there. Let's build these up for the next one, and I'll do some. Uh, I'll do an expedition one next time, but we'll start with the heavy cargoes. 17 hours, so I might do this a couple more days. So this will be done. All right, so just close you back down. Let's see the points. 1.4 trillion points in less than 4 hours. There we go. Let's build this. All right, let's do the dark matter for our last bit of crystal. The last bit of this is for level 8. We could actually really calculate it out if we wanted to. It's 326. So you get 2% for every level. Okay. This that's I think we now 12,000. This one coming to a growth. 13.8. So 14.9. Okay, so let's do the maximum. 3.5 million. I don't really need to send this one out, but I will. So it's not for level 8 now. So yeah, so level 9 will be 6.5, 618, maybe 48 million. So we got 6 million, we got 8, 10 million, then we got 16. So we're still gonna build 30 million more. We got this to finish as well, so it might be a few less. But this comes back. This one comes back. Yeah, we haven't even touched this guy. Look at this. What we have now, a little bit with this bigger tube. Yeah, look at that. He's still growing. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. This 1 million. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So probably need 60 million more small cargoes to collect all that. And you can only win up to half of the amount it has. Who's got it? It's related. We probably have, no, we can't. We're running out of dark matter, so can't do that. Oh, I've been neglecting these ones. We need to get to this crystal one. Yeah, so it's building these anymore. This is a, oh, maybe I'll keep it with 325 fields. Alright, this energy's almost done. I don't know how much energy's there now. 0.9 flat for the level 9. They're done? They're done. Oh, I spent a lot of resources, that's why. Alright, um, what do we need in here? So we now need that to 20 and that to 80. Okay, that's us. Let's send another mission out here. So 30 is 6 times that. So another half hour we should have reached. Oh, it's not enough. Let's do this because I don't have enough dark matter to finish it. Alright, let's send you that again. Alright, what's this one called actually? 3. Getting there, getting there. How are we going for time? Oops. It's 3 hours and 23 minutes. 37 minutes left. See if we can reach this technology. What are you taking? We need to speed you up. Shit, let's cancel it. No, let's save this one. Yeah, so cancel it. Let's do that. So save this one. Saves us 20 minutes from that. In fact, we can do that now. All right, that should be enough solar sats, solar satellites in build to complete what we need. Dark matter. No, not enough to build this one yet. 9.8 million. Not quite enough on that. Let's put this together. Three lights up. And then we'll see if I can get these up before our time runs out. And then you can see the difference in the speed of the uh, cargo ships. Sure, I don't think it might be so at the moment. All coming in, coming in. So we've got enough energy for level 9 now, but we need to take this 3 times up. But I really need that. It's this one here. I was going to say off all the other one, but let's get some of the speed on the ships as well. All right. So shielding's done for the next defense. So this one here. Yes, got the plasma technology now. Let's take you out. Now what? Let's cancel these. Get this next level so we know last level. Look how much we need. 5.9 with 2.3. So less than 1/3 of the way through. Alright. Now let's come and finish these researches for this next one. To build another one of these, it takes an hour. So slow. Let's build this in. You know, if we had just kept him on that main, then we could have already reached it already. Because how much resources we spent on building nanite here, we could have that next nanite level up there, which means we would be building so much faster. But it is what it is. So we're going for points. Almost a trillion points again. And well, we've had a head start on this one. So anyway, I didn't test this. Don't tell me I didn't. Maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did. Okay, 3 hours and 30 minutes. 30 minutes to go. And here we go. See how long this last lot's going to take to build. I think I've got way more building than we need. 21 minutes. We'll have it all done. But how long will it take? 4 minutes. We've got 4 levels in there. If we were to keep on going until I unlock this, we're going to take a bit of time. 4 levels of that. 4 levels of that. Oops. 4 levels, 2 more. But the hardest one's going to be done. See, still not there. Now, there is a faster way to do this, um, but it comes down to dark matter and spending a bit of money to speed up the process. But there's no need to spend money in this game. Dark matter is so easy to get. Um, you can also invite other people, send an invite link, and once they reach the trillion points like I basically have now, um, you'll get 575,000 dark matter. If we could get this, we'll spend it on that. See how much time. Alright, let's see how much we'll save building these few extra. Oh, a couple minutes, so got these coming in as well. I'll send them to what do you call it? The my main home planet where we're doing research and that. Couple minutes. Let me start soon. Yeah, I'm sure let's get some cargoes happening. Uh, like cargoes are faster. Maybe still that. Okay, let's get this fleet here. It's getting there. By the time this phase was done, I reckon we be close to doing this. Okay, right, take them out. Put you at home, deploy, send everything, send you home as well. All right, so once they get home, we'll start getting some stuff done. And we go for energy. What are we building here? Let's put in some speed. That's all right. These are built when I go offline, so next time I come on, it'll be quicker. Okay, gonna have a quick break. That page look good. I'll be back here in 30 seconds. Okay, back. Want a quick stretch. Sitting down too long. Should be stretching more regular than I am. This year, one of my goals is to get better at playing golf. Playing to a, I'm playing to about between a 15 and 20 handicap. I'm that much up and down. I want to get down to single figures by the end of the year. And I'm working with my son as well. He's 12-year-old. He's currently on a 30 handicap, and we're going to try to get him down to um, single figures as well. It's more nights up. I love speed. So, so now this is landed. We'll send another attack. All right, how are we going for this research? 39 seconds there. Have we got enough there? Almost. Almost. We're definitely not going to need that many satellites because we got 5.28. We need 5.904 every second. All right. Well, I would do. We won't need that long for later. And we're almost done. Here we go. 5.5 trillion. So let's just release a couple more colony spots. Okay, what I should do is collect enough chips. I know I'm collecting this one. Okay, let's pick up all that resources from here. Almost ready. 5.904. Here we come. There it is. Less than 4 hours, as I thought we could. What we're going to do now, just cancel these. We'll get half of the resources back. The half is better. But the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to scrap merchant. And we'll scrap all this and get all this resources back that we can use somewhere else. And now we can start building these up. Because we've got high nanites, we should be uploading pretty quick. Let's take it to level 50 for the moment. Look at how much we end up making per day. These in. So if we come back in here, we've unlocked them. We haven't got these to go now. Let's close you down. But how long was it? Oh, that was 40 minutes. Okay, my bad. I'm back here. That's where one of these fragments would be good. Speed that up. So that's it. 4 hours. So we, we won't be getting that done before the end of this video, which is going to be shortly. I'll just collect these resources. Just got until that ends. 5 minutes, 1 minute. I should close you down. Really simple. Yeah, get these up. that collect funds will take all our resources from us. Okay, we should get a few of these made. Oh, they didn't get all of it. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's right, because we sent the ships before we landed everything there. Let's take a look at this. So we've got level. So see how you've got more with the fusion reactor than the solar thing. So we'll fix this up. What else happening here? Move these up, move this up to here, and then I'll collect all that. You can see what these other asteroid things go to look at it. Our resources. See what happens. From enough for that. Collect. Alright, so I've got a few minutes to make all these. And there we go for time. Might make this the end. Getting there. If we put a big order in here. Slam. And I might call this a quits. Once this gets here, I'll get this energy up to green. Get that up to level 30, this up to there, and I'll get this up to green. Almost enough to get this in. Let's get this up. Let's pull the rest of that into our line. Of resources for that next level anyway, so this should be building just as the collect comes. Yeah, 10, that 1 second anymore. Oh, did it all again. And that should put us into the green. So enough for us and enough ships to do the collect. Flipping enough there, that's one. And we'll send another attack here for the solid fire. And then we're going to get production's 115 million per day. So to get the things up, 115 billion, not million. Yep, almost done here, and we'll get these. That'll go green once this is built, and then we'll work out what our production per day actually is. Mind you, this is double production. Look at that, 21. There's only 44, but our production is 124 per day. Okay, so more level. So might as well do it for 25. Okay, so it's enough for almost 2 days, but that's on tape. So normally it's only going to be half that. So this will be 24. But just do 25 and save it and that's as well. I think 50 as well. Yeah, the terraformer already. That should do us. In fact, what we can do is give ourselves some more plants. We don't need these solar plants anymore. That's what I originally said we didn't need. All these fields are free up. Okay, so the field's freed up. Use this energy in this in deuterium. Maybe one more. That'll do. Alright, awesome. Okay, everyone, that's us. I got the gravitation under 4 hours, and unfortunately, we didn't unlock all of the fence because look at the time it's going to take to do this. So it's 24. If we were to do the research here, like that was 4 minutes. Put one more level in. Oops. See what I mean? Like that's 23. That's the level 20, and the next one will be 40 minutes. So we need another hour just for them. Probably now an hour each for each research. Mind you, we could put a few more levels of these in, send a few more colonies out, and you know get that research time down. But for now, I'm going to leave all this as it is, and thank you very much. And I'll catch you on the next one.